Let's give it up for our next comic. What the fuck is happening? we're off the rails. Dennis is gonna wake up from his fucking Thin Mint fucking Molly trip and be like, was I on fucking stage? What the fuck happened? All right, keep it going. Our next comic is a good friend of mine. He's from New York. Give it up for Larry White.
What the fuck happened to this show? Get up for Dennis, first time on stage. You say he's Mexican? He looks like the Mayan calendar. You saw his whole face? It's exactly. I never seen it in real life before. That's wild. It's crazy. So yeah, Evan's a host. Yeah, Evan's one of my good friends. Been doing shows with him for a long time. By a long time, I mean not a long time. When I first met Evan, he was like, yeah, I'm sober. I kicked all the drugs and alcohol. It's going well. I was like, that's probably why you still look good, because like I have it. Underneath this shirt, it looks like a loaf of half-baked bread. I was like, good, man, you got your whole career ahead of you. You're like, I'm a lot older than you, but you know, you still got a lot of years ahead of you. And then we found out we're the same fucking age. This motherfucker's doing it right. Good job, Evan. Married, looking like a G.I. Joe with a smashed nose. Good job. Still working on the nose, don't worry about it. He started talking about getting arrested and shit, right? I got a couple DUIs, yeah, so what? By the second one, I went to the judge, and I'm like, yo, what's up with that white privilege I keep hearing about? Don't exist no more? He's like, nah. Matter of fact, you gotta come back on Friday and prove to me that you're not gonna get another one, or I'm giving you 30 days. It's like, shit, 3 days to figure it out. So I come back, he's like, what do you got? I gave him the title to my car, I sold my car. That's not what I was thinking, Mr. White. You said prove it 100%. The alternative is I make the right decision every weekend. That doesn't really seem like a safe bet, does it? Can't DUI without the car, right? Whatever. Jail sucks. What are you guys doing over there? It's like the 4 most diverse human beings in the world sitting in the darkest corner. You got a black girl in black clothes in a black corner. I don't think you're a real person. I think you're a ghost. You got Han from Tokyo Drift. You're still alive? Good job. Nice. See, I just heard today there was another plane in 9/11 they didn't catch.
Bro, Puerto Rican from New York, baby.
You're Puerto Rican? Get your ass here right now. I fucking love Puerto Ricans. Give me some love, motherfucker. My man. See, that's the first thing I said when I came to New York. Where the fuck are the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans at? Dude, everyone's Mexican. Where's Dennis? There he is. See, that's different. That's totally different. See, in New York, we got Puerto Ricans and Italians are kind of family in New York. You wouldn't know it in LA because you guys actually don't mix. You're just full of shit. Puerto Ricans and Italians, we got our own type of music called freestyle. You guys know it. Stevie B, Lisa, you're my diamond girl, right? That was when Italians and Puerto Ricans get to hang out and give each other street cred. It was the dopest time of all time. Also, Puerto Rican girls? Yes, sir. Sorry. She just showed up right on time. You're not Puerto Rican, are you? You're not Puerto Rican at all. You're beautiful, but you're not Puerto Rican. It's because he got them all already. He completed the Bronx and moved out to LA. You from New York?
Yes.
That's hardcore Puerto Rican too. That's like Luis Guzman Puerto Rican. That's like the real shit. That's like the origin. Like when they came here, that's where they settled and that's where they still are. And the cool part about the Lower East Side, and you know this, I don't know, let's say 30 years ago, you wouldn't be caught dead there unless you knew him. But now, people like me go down there and it's models, it's clubs, it's bottles and shit. My parents came to visit once, and my father was a cop in New York in the 80s. Right? He don't fuck with cops no more. He hates them. He got released early, retired. But I remember when he came to visit, we go down to a nice restaurant, Lower East Side. He goes, "You're gonna bring your mother down to the Lower East Side?" I go, "Dad, it changed." He goes, "Bullshit." We go down to a nice restaurant. What the fuck happened here? I go, "Dad, gentrification's real. It's doing very well." We got Bushwick, we got Bed-Stuy. We're going for the top 10 every year. It's amazing. Lower East Side, bro. That's amazing. Congratulations. You made it out. How much time did you do before you get out? It's cool. You know what the cool thing about New York is? Like the projects or like the hood parts, those are old ass buildings and they put a lot of people in there. So they don't move those buildings. Even though the neighborhood changes, those buildings are still there. Even at a low income, whatever the fuck it is, you got the dopest clubs in the world across the street. But you still got the hood right across the street. And that's the thing I love about New York. Because that's how you mix. That's how you meet people that are different. You force people to interact that don't normally interact. Your fucking city of Los Angeles doesn't have that. Where's the black people? Yeah. 18 miles south, right? I'm not making fun of black shit. Your city's fucked up. Where's the rich people? West side. Where's the fucking Mexicans, Dennis? About 2 miles that way. Armenians? I don't even know where the fuck Glendale is, but that's where they're at. You guys don't mix. There's no Mexicans up in Glendale Mall going, hey, mommy, where you from? Because they're from right there. You don't gotta ask. Everyone's from right there. You guys look wonderfully nice. I know you, but you two have like this innocent, not from here face. Oh, you're from Wisconsin or some shit, right? Don't do that. She said Minnesota. You're talking to Lower East Side in Queens, New York here. Minnesota. I don't know you, young M.A., but you know you gotta take care of this shit. You have white bitches running down Hollywood Boulevard, gang gang. You're nervous now, you should be. Blue-eyed white girl, what's your name? Desiree. Desiree, of course it is. Where you from? Wow. If I could have guessed a city, it'd be. Were you just born with like crystals and dream catchers and just a whole bullshit religion that just doesn't exist? Like, I'm actually like a Pisces rising. My water energy doesn't mix with your fire energy. Just tell people you're fucking crazy. That's it. Because every guy you've ever gotten heard that goes, she's batshit crazy, but she's hot. I'll just deal with it. And then it's a battle of who wins their nonsense long enough, right? Yes, I'm right. Look at your friends, Dennis, Minnesota, and my girl over here, who's the most fucking real one here. What else we got? You still gonna be hanging out in the corner back there like that? You know, you remind me of a New York Chinese restaurant. It's the best Chinese food, but it's in the fucking hood. If they don't also sell chicken wings and hamburgers, the Chinese food sucks. There's not bulletproof glass, that's garbage. I'll go to the nice ones out here, Formosa and all these other, like, oh, Genghis Khan. Stop it now. Chinese food our Chinese food isn't real Chinese food. You know that, right? We made that shit up. All of it here, there's no general show. His name's probably Larry White, to be honest. They don't eat that shit. They eat fucking delicacies. I lived in China for 6 months. He's Japanese, but I'm doing China. Get over it. Are you Japanese? Nah. Korean? Nah. What the fuck?
I am Korean.
Oh. So Koreans are the liars. We found that out. I'm assuming South because you're tall. That's a good joke. South Korea, Seoul? You know what's funny I found out when I lived there? They all agree on a hierarchy. It's kind of like Latin America. They're like, oh, yo, the Koreans, they're the best. Like Chinese people say that. That's crazy. Like, oh yeah, the Koreans, and then the Japanese, and then the Chinese, and then Malaysian, and like the bottom's like Cambodian, sorry. Imagine your mom would be happier with her than her. I like American Girl. No Cambodians. No. Those are boat people. I don't want them in my house. It's crazy because they judge it by tan, right? And Cambodians are, 10. I've been tanning my whole life. Gym, tan, laundry. That Jersey Shore shit, that's where I'm from. But on the other side, the tanner you are, the more fucking racist they get. right? Yeah? Unless you're hot. Like, you didn't experience that because you're hot. Like, I see the difference? That's pretty privilege. I've been working with white privilege, but pretty privilege trumps all of it. Man, I was going to do a whole set, but that's out the window, huh? Fuck it. This city's bullshit because they don't mix. I hate that this city don't mix. I hate it, but when I moved here, I hated every single person in this whole city. Then I started doing comedy and meeting comedians. I'm like, okay, there's some people with a brain. There's some people that know how to interact and be themselves. Then I started to settle in a little bit. Zap's one of my best friends. He just did the wildest Jesus shit of all time. If you saw him in the Lower East Side, be like, Mark, get him. I come here, I go, I might have had a friend. He's brave. He made a Jesus joke in front of people. I don't know who Young M.A. is, but I bet you I'm the only friend you got here. These people, you ain't fucking with them. That's right. She knows. She's like, I fuck this. I fuck with this kid. You ain't fucking me. We know. You know what's funny? I have a trans friend, right? Damn, I'm going off the rails, but whatever. I have a trans friend, one of my best friends in the world. I was in his wedding, right? And I used to live right above him in my building. And when he was plowing the shit out of his girl at night, I mean, like loud and long. 45 minutes later, I'm laying with my girl in bed. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me like, bullshit, right? Definitely bullshit, 45 minutes. But because we're good friends, I get to ask him. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to say his name, but yo, bro, 45 minutes? What are you doing? You're fucking it up for us. I go, you don't? He goes, my dick never gets soft. I go, now I'm confused. The guy pulls out a tool belt with 12 dicks. Every different size, shape, twist, turn you could ever fucking imagine. I go, this is bullshit. Took me 2 years to figure out what my girl likes. He could just swap out a part like it's fucking Home Depot. I got it. Hey, you like it this way? You like it that way? I'm telling you, bro. We're on the way out. I got the light. I was supposed to do a whole set. It's not happening anymore. Done. Hope you had fun, Dennis. Are you a Mayan or an Aztec? I could have sworn you were an Apocalypto.
Bro, I must be a fucking Olmec, if anything.
Olmec? No, they got the big round heads like him. You got that fucking we lost face. All right, I got the ladder shit. I guess I gotta go. Anybody else want to hear some dumb shit? No, my night's over. You too. Figure it out. Good night. I'm out.